Welcome to Yoga with Liora. The following videos are created to enable you to effortlessly design your own yoga session. Each video is between 5 to 10 minutes long, guiding sequences with a specific focus and organized in categorical playlists for you to either follow the whole way through or mix and match, creating your own playlists, arranging them in the order you prefer to better suit your personal future projections. Yoga is different for everyone, and ultimately the best sessions happen when we are listening to our own bodies and guiding ourselves, rather than following another. This is where I'd like to see you take your yoga, though we often need some guidance to get started, or simply enjoy the ease of being guided. Here you'll find a variety of playlists for different levels, styles, and outcomes, such as yoga for balance, yoga for the splits, yoga for menstruation, and so on. Check these out on the Infinite Comings channel and many others as I drive around the whole world on the Unite the World Firsthand global movement. When designing your own yoga session, always start with a spinal warm-up. All motion originates from your core, so this is the most important exercise in yoga, aside from conscious breath. So let's get started. You don't need a yoga mat for this practice, as we're going to be doing all of our exercises in a standing position. We will begin with the neck. So exhale and lower your head down. Inhale, move the head over to one shoulder, up and around to the other shoulder, and repeat. Moving in a D shape, or if you can, in a full circle. If a full circle causes too much tension on your neck as you lean back, that's okay, just keep breathing and move to your soft limit. Meaning you don't want to cause any pain, but a little bit of pressure, a little bit of tension is okay, as long as you're breathing consciously and directing your energy. It's also okay if you feel a particular spot that feels good to pause and take a few breaths. Allow yourself to do that too. Let's reverse direction. Continuing to breathe, see if you can synchronize your breath. Perhaps exhaling down and around, inhaling up and back, and continue. See if you can take it a little further, or pause if you need to pause. And begin to spiral smaller and smaller circles until you bring your head all the way up to center. Next, we're going to cultivate some chi with our hands. So as fast as you can, rub your hands together and let's generate some heat. Keep rubbing and take your hands and cover your face. Smooth out your muscles, any tension in your neck. Run your fingers through your hair. Now we're going to get into perfect standing posture. So shake out your arms and put two fists together. We're going to take these two fists and measure out the space in between your feet, from heels to toes, so your feet are parallel. This is exactly hip and shoulder width. Now we're going to begin rocking your weight, rolling it more so, in circles, swaying around, bringing your awareness down to the soles of your feet. As the weight moves from your heels to the balls of your feet, take this moment to just be present in this now moment, letting go of this morning and yesterday, letting go of tomorrow and what the day may bring. Just be present with the soles of your feet, the pressure that your body makes in the ground, and any sensations that you're having in this now moment. Spiral your weight smaller and smaller until you find a perfect center. Once you've found that, we'll move up to the knees. So inhale and lock out your knees, just so you know what that feels like. Exhale, relax your knees, bringing them slightly out of lock. Then we'll move up to the hips. Bring your hands up to the hips and scoop the pelvis under and forward. I'll turn so you can see what that looks like here. It's kind of like you have a big dragon tail and you're resting it on the ground behind you. We're going to zip up from the perineum to the belly button, kind of like you're zipping up invisible pants. And inhale, pull the navel in and up towards the spine. Then we'll exhale and relax. And moving up to the chest, we'll inhale up from the chest, pull the shoulders back, relax the shoulder blades down, And exhale, relax everything down. Shoulders, chest, hips, legs, and feet. Spine is straight and everything else relaxed. Inhale, swoop the arms up overhead. Bring your palms together, and exhale, bring the palms down to your heart center, where you check in. Inhale, rise up with both hands. Grab one wrist, and exhale, stretching over to the side. Pretend there's a wall behind you, and you're pressing your top shoulder blade back into that wall. As you inhale and look up to the ceiling or sky through your arms, exhale, see if you can come a little bit further. And on your next inhale, slowly rise back up to center, and we'll switch sides. Grab the other wrist and stretch to the other side. Press that top shoulder blade back. Inhale, look up to the ceiling through your arms. Exhale, see if you can come a little bit further over, further down. And inhale, rising back up to center. Let's do it again on the other side. Every time you inhale, look up to the ceiling or sky, and every exhale, come a little bit further and relax deeper into the stretch. Breathe deeply. Inhale, rise. Exhale, switch to the other side. See if you can come a little further this time, and also see if you can make your breaths last a little longer and go a little deeper. Inhale, rise, and exhale, draw the hands down the midline, all the way down. Let your hands and wrists relax, shake them out, and next we'll get into a standing cat-cow. So spread your fingers wide, inhale and pull the arms up past your shoulders, and do a gentle back bend. Exhale, bring your thumbs over closed fists, curl your fists down, and do a forward fold. Bending over, curling the spine the other direction. Plant the hands, and inhale down into a frog squat, lifting your head up, looking up. Exhale, straighten the legs back into a forward fold. Inhale here, and exhale. Then we'll inhale and rise. Stretch your fingers wide. Exhale into a back bend, bringing the hands over the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down, giving the wrists a stretch along with the spine. Inhale into a frog squat, looking up as you inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold. Again, we'll inhale and rise. Fingers spread wide. Exhale, back bend, reaching back. Inhale back up. And exhale, forward fold, arching the back the other direction. Allowing your arms to relax, head and neck relax, and let's inhale, come up. Let's begin twisting, allowing the arms, wrists, hands to flop along the sides of your body as you twist from side to side, letting your weight rock from one foot to the other, bringing your gaze as far as you can behind you. See how far you can look behind you. Keep your breath fluid and flowing as you move through this exercise. See how deep you can make your breath. You may find it more challenging as you're twisting your whole torso. That's okay as long as you commit to the challenge. And let's bring this twist slower and slower. Shake it out from the hands, shake it out from the shoulders. And we're going to inhale, rise up with the hands. Bring the palms to touch overhead. Exhale, drawing the palms down in front of the heart center, where you check in. Thanks for joining me in this practice, and we'll see you in our next video, where you can find me at infinitecummings.com.